Okay then. Probably gonna be like my actual first decent video. It's not really fucking terrible. But hopefully things go well. I'll warm up with some games probably. Nothing serious.
Match found.
Yep. But I'm probably just gonna use this just to dump some random shit that I be talking about. Because randomly in games, I just like start talking about shit because I just find it really interesting. I don't know. Brain be spinning sometimes. Just really need things to talk about. So that I have no idea who the fuck to play. I'll just throw on Fate, I guess. But every now and again, some shit happens, and it always like sets me off with like some random ass spiral, and I really don't know how to feel about it. Like I don't know what it is, because I've randomly seen on YouTube. Obviously, MatPat stopped. He's gonna stop doing game theory, and like I have so many mixed feelings about this because like it's never a bad idea, you know. Move on from something else, you know. Spread your feet out. Your feet wet. But I always really think about like how it always affects the people around that area, because like if I had it up to me personally, I don't care about like game theory all that much. If it like stays or goes, it's no like gigantic thing to me. I would prefer that it stays, but I understand why it can, understand why it won't, so it's whatever. But regardless, it always makes me think, like, I know it can't leave because people have jobs there. Like, it's not just MatPat anymore. It's like a legitimate entity. And anytime I think about that, it always makes me feel bad. Because, like, I would much rather just game theory stop uploading in general. Because I already know for a fact what's going to happen. Because it happens all the fucking time. Every single time something like this happens, they always do the same shit. They leave it behind and they move on to something different. And somebody else takes up that mantle of like whatever it might be, and it never pans out well. Never does it ever pan out well. I believe the same thing happened with the Fred channel or whatever. Fred, whatever the fuck his name is, he gave up the channel, and like some other random videos started getting posted on there, and people are like, who the fuck are these people? I don't know you. And so immediately after that, like, it was just not going to work out for them. Things were panning out. Channel dies. I don't think the same thing is going to happen to game theory. Obviously, I believe they're still going to do their entire thing, like, that game theory is really known for. But I don't think it's going to, like, garner the same traction without it. Like, it's hard to move on from game theory when the entire focus of game theory and, like, the person that's always been there is MatPat. You can't really replace him in a situation like that. Like, that's borderline impossible. And, like, anytime I think about shit like that, I always feel bad because, like, I feel like I'm low-key saying, like, no, he has to sit there and do that for the rest of his life so that all these other people can have these jobs or whatever. It's like, I'm not saying that. But one thing I am saying is that if you're going to do something like this, it's a major gamble. It's a major gamble. And, like, after that, I start to realize, like, maybe he wasn't just crying because, like, I'm stepping away from this thing I built. Like, hey man, it sounds funny, but he did build that shit brick by brick. Like he was making that shit to where it is now. So like to see that thing really get, you know, moved on from, it's like, it's crazy. Like really and truly, it makes you feel old whenever like Game Theory was this little old channel that nobody really knew about. Like it starts to really make you think like, damn. I do wish him the best though, but I don't really think it's gonna work out all that well, honestly. I feel like at some point, like I don't think it's going to hit the same tone that it's gonna hit with MatPat, and that's like the biggest thing that scares me. Because even then, I don't watch Game Theory enough as is to like really know all that much about it. Oh my god. God, I'm so rusty.
Last player standing.
There's no fucking way. I sold that so heavily. I thought I would just immediately go after him, but I guess not.
Do not fear the chaos you inflict. I'm impressed.
I don't know. Stuff like that always just has me thinking about random ass situations. And I would also want to make videos surrounding around like Yu-Gi-Oh content, because I do like playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have any decks that I honestly want to play. I've tried playing multiple decks. Black Wings is kind of fun. Salamangreat, I've given it a try. Satellar Knights, I say I've given Salamangreat a try, even though that's like one of the main decks that I play. But regardless, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. That was terrible. That was so bad. You're... I need you to move really badly. So I already know they're gonna come over here. And you're... Bro. They already know you're there. You gotta move in a situation like that. Come on, man. So rusty. Did he hit me through the wall? I think he hit me through the wall, because I was about to say it. I think it does a lot more than 157.
Let them try to get through me.
Oh, reload time is insane on this. However, it does shoot relatively fast. Am I going to see this being like a crazy gun to use? Probably not. Probably not. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't see the Outlaw doing anything. It's a crazy gun, really good, but it's in that area where it's like, if I can get the Outlaw, I mean, like, it's not bad, but I also just wouldn't, like, honestly, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, obviously not bad, strong gun, really, really incredible in, like, early round. But in any other situation, it's, like, not that crazy. Probably gonna be one on site. It's been walled. It's gonna come up through mid. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't. It's probably a Phantom day. It's time for Phantom.
Help a girl out, would ya?
Like, man, I don't know. I just don't know.
Never give it. Gun here.
If I get flashed, then I'm fucked. God, that does so fucking much.
Find you. Mark one.
Stop flashing me, bro. You have like you have three of your teammates watching an angle. Why are you flashing this? Why are you flashing this? That's incredibly stupid. Why are you flashing that? Oh my god. Please stop flashing. Please. You're slowed. Oh my god. Oh yeah, see, this gun is basically just like a faster Marshall. You have to be. I don't know why the person with the Vandal isn't like legitimately peeking. That's one thing I'm not understanding. Stop flashing people! Stop! You don't have to keep flashing. Stop. Going heaven, going heaven, going heaven.
Player standing.
Oh. And he has an outlaw. Yeah, nah. I play on my wall, honestly. He's probably gonna go up heaven. No, he's there. He pushes here? Huh. Interesting. Oh my god.
Switching sides.
I feel like the vast majority of my games are gonna involve with dealing with situations like this, where like somebody's going to do something that I know for a fact is like please don't fucking do that. And I always feel like a dickhead for saying or acting like that, but like I know for a fact, like, why are you can't flash in a situation like there and it's gonna end well. Like, no. And if you're gonna flash like that, don't flash deep. Don't flash deep like that. Because you're gonna have your teammates wondering, when are they gonna flash? When do I turn off my own teammates' flash? Oh, Subway Nasty Liz B. Oh, okay. Oh. Some casual lag, you know what it is. Nice. Oh yeah, Sky, you have to watch that cross. Yeah, you're not watching the cross.
Where are you? Still waiting.
I'm gonna rotate. Could have come up through mid. Not planted yet. Planting.
Last player standing.
So one's up mid.
Spike planted.
Phoenix main. Oh, dude, I can't.
Match point.
Again. Their fear is a trap, and the trap is fresh.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sit here.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down A.
Now this. You're here. Now I know how annoying. Careful here.
Bro, what are you doing? Sage. Sage. There's no fucking way you just give them sight for free there. On site. Push something, please, Sage. I'm begging. I'm pleading. Anything, please. We're gonna lose. I don't even know why I thought we were gonna win the first game on.
Last player standing.
Yeah, you're still just sitting here with the outlaw. He doesn't have the time. I don't think he's gonna push it in time. Backside maybe? Slow place I could be. Yeah.
Attackers win.
Oh, GG's, GG's, GG's. That's like a classic thing all the time. I should probably hop into like some deathmatch, but I honestly don't like playing deathmatch anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like I have to be in the mood for it, but typically I don't like it. Typically, if I'm ever gonna like start playing in a session or whatever, I'm just gonna immediately hop into either unrated or I'm just gonna straight up hop into like some other game mode. As long as it's not that though, not deathmatch. But oh, Reaper, why not? But this new set is honestly really crazy. I'm actually surprised too, because they did come out with something as crazy as this. Because it is new. I will say this, it is new. It's definitely looking good. It's more along like one of those sleek lines. I will definitely say that. But it's not bad. By no means is bad. Wow. However, I don't really know if it's going to be like that big. At this point, I feel as if I don't think there's like anything else that can really wow me. I will say this is definitely wowing me. I do love the look of it. It looks fucking amazing. This Vandal is beautiful, especially what is this? Black and the purple variant. Well, these look amazing, honestly. Like, I just love the look of them. The finisher is also really nice. I will definitely say that. The finisher is very nice, very innovative. It's obviously not going to fucking show it to me, but still it does look awesome. Undeniably. But more importantly, I'm more interested to see how the Outlaw does competitively. Because quite honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna do all that well. But it doesn't look like a bad weapon by any means. I'll probably I want to say I would drop the price of it, but I also know that dropping the price of it would be like really advantageous. Ascent. Play KO. Why not? Play KO. Oh, Christ. But this will probably be the last game, and I'll move on to something different. Probably play some different game. So some random shit. I don't know how to do Master Duel or any like Yu-Gi-Oh content though, because quite honestly, I don't feel like playing online and doing that shit. That's like one of the main things like I hate. I don't know. Anytime that I play Master Duel, I always get like all anxious and shit for no fucking reason too. Like it's Master Duel. It's not that insane, right? But I don't know. It's just like some random thing like really makes me anxious about really playing it. But I'll figure that out at some point though. Definitely. You close your eyes. Now. What I should probably do, honestly, is just play first, then take care of shit later. I'll probably do better. Play first, then start recording. So that way I'm not, like, showing off how fucking shit I am. It's like the main thing that I hate all the time. Like, I'm the epitome of, like, if I play on my own, like, I can do decent. But if I'm playing with, like, other people around me, it's just, like, I'm immediately doing worse.
We can do
There's no reason for it, too. That's, like, the worst part. Maybe some dependency with, crouching. Not really sure. I'd have to compare games between whenever I do and do not crouch. I think that's what I would have to honestly do. I want to jump peek this, but I know I'm gonna get caught. We don't push in the flash. And we're walled off now. So. Why are you breaking it now? They've already walled it. Ooh, that was fucking crazy. I don't know if that was on purpose though. God. Oh, that was not.
Last player standing.
Every now and again, I always open TikTok and I see some random ass bullshit, and it has me like always wondering, like, at what point do people like sit back and honestly think their opinion matters? And I don't mean that as in like a judgmental way or anything like that, like saying I'm better than people, because I'm not. Honestly, I understand the factor that I'm no different than any man. I'm no different than any human being on this planet. My opinion does not fucking matter, which is why I've never been one to be like, to like harp on whatever somebody else does. Like that'll never be something I actively try to do. But every now and again, I always see how somebody will like talk about something and they'll like make a mountain out of a molehill about something, and I'm always confused by that.
Spike down B.
Wanna play the game? Wanna play the game? I will never understand how people can unironically lock in a duelist and sit back and not play the game. What is the point in playing the duelist if you're not going to play the game? I don't get it. I don't understand. No, but what's going on? I was talking about the shit I saw on Twitter, and the shit was involving Lil Nas X. And people, I understand how people like don't like him. I don't give a fuck about him, right? That motherfucker can do whatever the fuck he wants because it has no bearing on me as a person, right? Like no matter what the fuck, Lil Nas X would legitimately have to like blow up a fucking building for me to legitimately fucking care. Like I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. And every now and again, I always like think back that people don't exactly care what somebody else does. More along the lines of like a lot of them just want to feel right.
What's up?
It's not on site. Yo, this. Is he under heaven?
Down A. One enemy remaining.
There it is. Oh, that it is. I've never actually seen the overdrive shit,
Last round in the
which is kind of crazy.
Either spend all your money or give it to me. Good cause either way.
But it's always the same shit with like Nas X or people. I never understand why people care so much. If I remember correctly, he was like saying some bullshit about like turning to Christ or whatever. And it's like, whether he does or doesn't, why do you care?
Kill my puppy.
Like at some point, I feel like some people just unironically want to hate on some people for no reason. Like, that's walled. I don't understand why you hate on somebody so religiously. And 90% of the time, it always has to do with like it being something religious based. I've seen it almost all the time. Okay.
down A.
All right.
Last player standing.
Yeah, again. Yeah. It's again another duelist that locks duelist and then doesn't play. I don't understand why you do this. Okay. But every now and again, I understand. It's like the same shit. Even like before he became popular or whatever, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, you can be gay. Just keep that shit away from me. It's like, bro, You cannot be fucking what the fuck is going on, bro? What are you doing?
30 seconds left.
I don't get why. See, this is why I always like. This is why I'm like calling myself stupid now, because I was like, you know, I should like warm up and do some random shit. Nah, fuck that. I should just immediately go into fucking rated, because at the very least I'm not gonna get motherfuckers like this. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Bro's mid-game changing his crosshair. And like, don't get me wrong, I get like you be in some situations where you like absolutely got to, you're like just not in the right headspace, your crosshair needs to be changed or something like that. But like, bro, what is this? What is this? Like, I don't know. I could also play Minecraft. Shit, I could. Okay, I've just not been feeling Minecraft this much. I've done everything I want to in the game. Okay. Well, that's awesome. And Phoenix, you are amazing at the game.
Here.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Where is it?
Remaining.
Under heaven.
Last player standing.
That's where he is. There is simply no way. Oh my god.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged?
I mean, hey, he tried his best.
Yes.
So. And every now and again, I just always wish that some people just like leave motherfuckers alone. Like, it's different if they're like doing something that's like actively like ridiculous or something that's like actively against like a religion. But like 99.9% of the random ass shit in Hollywood has always dated back to Satan for some fuck ass reason. And it's always hilarious to me whenever people make such of a fuss about one random motherfucker that does that shit. It's like, oh, this shit about Satan. It's like, bro. So let me get this straight. All these motherfuckers do this shit, and y'all don't care. Y'all only care because he's gay. What are you watching here? Why? Why, bro? Bro, why? Oh, all these.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Is it too hard to ask that like people like actually just play the
30
game?
seconds left.
Like, is that like too much? Am I being too much for asking people just to like play the game? Alright, fuck.
Cheeky.
Every day I thank God this game doesn't have fucking motion blur. Jesus Christ. Like, holy shit.
Phoenix! Yo, that was insane!
Man, I need more movies to watch. I'll ever feel that. I feel like there's no war movies to legitimately sit back and watch. I don't know. Might just be me. Might be tons. I just don't really know about them.
Someone's mid.
Okay, running gun.
Spike
Bro,
planted.
why are my frames dropping? Jesus Christ.
Last player standing.
Here.
Ace.
Nah.
Match point.
Show me where to go.
Okay, I could just run it down. I'm probably just gonna run it down at this point. I should probably just treat like aim practice. Yeah, all my shit is like at a high for no reason. God, gaming's so much different. Still always have random frame drops though. I don't think that's like ever actually going away. Stay up on the rise and never come down.
You will not kill my ally.
Okay then, we're also opping. Nice. Did you drop the site mid or? 'Cause they ran in. Bro, I fucking hate the ops so much, dude. Bro, can you, like, bro.
Welcome to my world.
30 seconds left. Remaining. Spike planted.
Let's go.
Bro, what am I watching? Under heaven. He's got to move now.
We're good.
Bro.
Attackers win.
GG's, I guess. I don't. God. I don't know. I'll work out the Kings later, but other than that, it's whatever.